Welcome to Weekly Digest, where we highlight the works of ministers of government as they push the administration's development agenda. Prime Minister Brigadier Retired Mark Phillips has emphasized the critical role of personnel practitioners in developing effective strategies to boost service delivery across the country. The PM urged all practitioners to communicate effectively with their employees as well as provide the incentives to promote quality performance.
Important that every employee at every level understand the mission. And once they understand the mission, all of us focus on the mission. Our mission is to build an effective and efficient public service for the delivery of public goods and services in an efficient and effective manner to all the people of Guyana.
Government is working along with private media entities to alleviate fears and combat disinformation being peddled in relation to the border controversy involving Guyana and Venezuela. Minister within the Office of the Prime Minister with responsibility for public affairs, Kwame McCoy, cautioned the news editors that official information regarding the border dispute remains the government channel. Specifically, the Office of the President and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation.
To also caution that we perhaps restrict ourselves to the more official type of channels for information and not be lured into directions that could very well lead us into spreading misinformation and exacerbating fears.
210 water tanks have been distributed to various communities in Region 10 to alleviate the water challenges. The communities of Aichuni 47 miles, 58 miles, 37 miles, and Kumaka mines will now be better able to store safe and clean water for household use.
The government of Guyana, we are satisfied that we were able to swiftly get relief to the people. The Minister of Housing and Water, Mr. Colin Crowell, was contacted, and the agency, Guyana Water Incorporated, facilitated the procurement of these tanks.
120 secondary school students will soon be accommodated at the rehabilitated Huru Academy in Region 10 as repairs to the building will start soon.
I'm sure that they are skilled people in the community who could help. This is your property. Yes. Right? Yes, sir. The whole of Ururu belongs to you. Yes, sir. It's titled. The building is your property. Yes, sir. The government will work with you in repairing it and enhancing it.
The community of Warapoka in Region 1 will soon benefit from the construction of 10 elevated timber houses through the Hinterland Housing Program. This project addresses the housing needs of vulnerable communities.
Progress is being made here in Warapoka as you drive in the community or walk in the community.
Cocorite Hill, a small village in Barima-Waini, is prone to floods along the river banks. Yet, due to different circumstances, some residents live in these risky areas. Now the tides have shifted with 10 families bidding farewell to future floods. They have been securely relocated to higher grounds and placed in their new homes free of charge.
You will recognize in this short period of time, 3 years back into office, all communities in the hinterland, including here in Kukrit, has seen constant upliftment and injection so that we can have a better community and we can have a better livelihood for our citizens.
The community of Carioca along the Barama River in Region 1 has benefited from substantial injection of funds and the execution of many programs aimed at enhancing the village economy. From the carbon credits funding, Carriaco received $24 million, which is being utilized to purchase an excavator.
It doesn't matter how small you are, everybody is important to us.
86 students who graduated from the Guyana School of Agriculture, GSA, have been challenged to expand, diversify, and modernize Guyana's resilient and competitive agriculture sector.
The Guyana School of Agriculture, through the Ministry of Agriculture, is committed to supporting you in your entrepreneurial endeavors. As such, I encourage you to not only see agriculture as merely working on a farm, but to see agriculture as a profession that allows you to contribute to the nation's development in areas such as research and development, marketing and distribution, and the adaptation of innovative technology that will boost production.
The Board of Industrial Training BIT has upskilled 347 persons in 14 occupational skill training programs in Region 7 in the past 3 years. Of that amount, 201 are females and 146 are males.
And you might have about 10-15% females in the two programs, but the boat building programs, the majority of persons are females that are involved in that. So I just wanted to, like I normally do, to go engage.
This brings us to the end of this edition of Weekly Digest. For these and other government-related stories, do log on to our website at dpi.gov.gy and our social media platforms as well. Goodbye.